Hey y'all, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. You guys know what time it is. We're going to be talking about none other than Vechain itself. See what's happening with the price and of course what is yet to come. Obviously we are approaching a brand new week. A lot of excitement because last week has been absolutely amazing for the crypto space. So are we going to see something similar happen? We'll see. But looking at Vechain, it's down about 2.9%. We're seeing a little bit of a retracement for the broader market. But going into the hourly time frame, you're seeing the market is actually picking up traction. So anything can happen in the next few hours. But looking at the price of Vechain right now, 4.274 cents, down 2.7% in USD, also down 2.1% in Bitcoin compared to with the market cap at about 3.46 billion and the 24-hour trading volume at about 190.7 million. And again, that is something that I want you guys to be focusing on. The 24-hour trading volume on Vechain has dropped down quite significantly over the course of the last few days. But anyhow, before we get into it, as always, just a quick disclaimer, anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. Shout out to Patrick, for sticking around from day one. Appreciate you, my friend. Hope everything is good on your end. But yeah, let's take a look at what's happening with the Bitcoin dominance. The Bitcoin dominance is a tool that I pay close attention to when I am analyzing, the crypto trends and your crypto markets. It's extremely important to kind of get yourself familiar with this tool because it will help you quite a bit. So you can see this for yourself on the daily time frame. We have seen the likes of the Bitcoin dominance index. It's doing something interesting. So of course, dominance actually went up to the likes of 59.6% a few hours back, and I think that is the catalyst behind a little bit of a retracement within the market over the course of the last few hours. But we're still sitting below 60%, which is nice to see. Bitcoin, on the other hand, is setting itself up to have a potentially great week because Bitcoin is approaching $98,000. So I would not even be surprised if we retest an all-time high in the next few hours to come. That would not come as a surprise to me. Bitcoin's looking great. We did see a shakeout happen Sunday. You want to kind of shook out all the shorts and the longs that were piling up, and this is part of the game. And again, just a continuous reminder why you want to stay completely away from leveraged platforms. I completely hate them. I think manipulation occurs too much that can actually shake out your position. So kind of if you're a viewer on this channel, I would strongly suggest you guys just stay away from it because trust me, I was on the wrong side of things. I've been in the space for 8 years and I've lost thousands of dollars, and I would never wish that upon any of my viewers. So stay away from leverage trading. Anyhow, if you're looking at Vechain, of course, Vechain has had a great few days over the course of the last, I would say, 48 hours. We had seen this major move for Vechain. And again, the utility narrative, as we have been discussing on this channel, the utility narrative is really playing out. And of course, at some point you were going to see Vechain making a move because let's face it, we were stuck within this consolidation phase. And not even about the consolidation phase in terms of retail interest. You guys know on this channel I'm completely unbiased. Vechain just did not have that retail interest that we have seen in the past cycle. In the past cycle, Vechain was one of the projects that were being talked about quite a bit, but this time around, that hype factor is not there. But I think, now hear me out, I think that can completely change once you start seeing Vechain breaking some of the levels we haven't seen since 2021. That could trigger a lot of, interest from traders, from whales, and I think that can actually happen once the price is able to get into the 78.6 Fibonacci retracement level. Because let's face it, last time we were in the 78.6 was April of 2022. So officially, and as of now, I know it's crazy to think about this. I've shared this on my other updates as well. Vechain, believe it or not, is still in its bear market zone. Can you believe that? Vechain is still in its bear market zone. We came very close to ending the bear market cycle back in March, where we retested the 5.4 cents mark, but we never managed to break out of there. It's extremely important for the price of Vechain to get past this key resistance, start heading towards the likes of the 78.6, and from there on, I think we could see Vechain making a move that not a lot of people might anticipate. Despite not a lot of retail interest, it's still in the top 100 coins because it's actually building something. Remember that real world use case we talk about? Vechain, as I've shared with you guys so many times, is actually one of the very few projects that actually has a working product. Hear me out, a working product that major companies that we interact with on a day-to-day basis that actually are partnering with Vechain. And I'm sure if you're part of the community, you guys know about that. And it's despite all that fact, you're still seeing VeChain under the radar. You're seeing some meme coins with absolutely zero utility, and I love meme coins as well. As you guys know, I follow, covered a lot of meme coins on my channel. But there's some meme coins that have such high market valuations that don't even offer anything. And here you have VeChain project, a product, working product out there in the industry, and yet it's had about $3.5 billion market cap. And again, some people might look at that as a potential of upside, and I do believe VeChain does have everything for it to enter the 78.6. And I think look at what happened with Stellar. No one expected Stellar to make moves like that. So anything is possible in this crypto space when the heat comes to it, and I think that is going to come for VeChain in the short term. So anyhow, if you're looking at the price, we made our way up to the 4.77 cents mark. Since then, saw a little bit of a retracement, and obviously we do have significant amount of support around this range, but it's looking great. Obviously, it's not a surprise to me that we're finding a little bit of a hard time breaking out of this range, because of course it is quite a significant resistance around this range. But I think we will see VeChain breaking out to the likes of the 5.5 cents mark. That is where your eyes should be right now, to be quite frank with you. We have some resistance, like I said. We need to break out of here, retest the likes of 5.54 cents, and I think after that, we could really actually see things starting to heat up. But again, one step at a time. Let me know down below what you guys think. Love each and every one of you guys. Thank you for the tremendous amount of support that you guys show me. I don't want you guys to be focusing on higher time frames right now. I want you guys to be focusing on step-by-step process. First, what your focus should be on is this resistance, and then we'll take it from there. Love each and every one of you guys. Thank you for all your support. We'll see you tomorrow in Crypto ZX, and peace out.